And if you want to be a man, this is what you do. If you want to stay a boy, fine. Go do what your other friends do. That's easy. That's simple. Anybody can do that. But men say, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go hook up with a bunch of girls. I'm not going to waste myself. I'm going to save myself for marriage. I'm going to live differently. And here's the truth. If you want to go be a boy, then go ahead. Go live that way. But just know this. It takes no skill, no discipline, no courage at all to live like that. It takes no strength to give into your flesh. None. That's the path of least resistance. An animal can do that. A dog can do that. Anybody can chase after impulses. But you know what maturity looks like? Maturity says no to what feels good and yes to what is good. Maturity says, I'm not going to let my urges run my life. I'm not going to let culture define me. I'm not going to let temporary pleasure steal permanent purpose. And that's the difference. See, we live in a country that tells young people a lie every single day. And here's the lie. That happiness equals pleasure. That the highest goal of your life is to feel good. That if you're entertained, distracted, comfortable, you must be winning. No. Wrong. That's not winning. That's losing. That's slavery. Because here's the thing. Pleasure will lie to you. Pleasure will tell you, I'll make you happy. Pleasure will promise you fulfillment. But the second you grab it, it slips through your fingers. You're left empty. You're left searching for more and more and more. Look around. We have more pleasure available today than at any point in history. Unlimited entertainment, unlimited distractions, unlimited temptation, and yet more depression, more anxiety, more brokenness, more emptiness. You know why? Because pleasure doesn't satisfy. Purpose does. Purpose is what you were made for. Purpose is what anchors you when the storm hits. Purpose is what gets you up in the morning when life gets tough. And purpose starts with this truth. You are not an accident. You are not random. You were made in the image of God. You were designed with intention. There is good and there is evil, and your life matters in that fight. And here's the reality. If the most important thing to you is just feeling good, you are going to end up miserable. That's guaranteed. Because pleasure runs out. It always does. But if the most important thing to you is doing good, serving God, pursuing truth, disciplining yourself, rejecting lies, you will end up purposeful. And when you live with purpose, happiness follows. Because purpose gives you the joy that pleasure never could. See, boys live for pleasure. Men live for purpose. Boys follow the crowd. Men follow Christ. Boys take the easy way out. Men choose the harder, better way. So here's the question. Do you want to stay a boy or do you want to be a man? A boy wakes up and says, what do I feel like doing today? A man wakes up and says, what is right to do today? A boy follows his impulses. A man follows the truth. A boy wastes his strength. A man builds his strength. A boy says yes to everything. A man knows when to say no. That's the difference. That's the choice. And the truth is this, the world does not need more boys. We've got enough of that. We've got enough men who never grew up, who never took responsibility, who never stepped into their calling. The world doesn't need more of that. The world needs men, real men. Men who say, I'm not going to chase what feels good. I'm going to pursue what is good. I'm not going to waste my life on temporary pleasure. I'm going to live for eternal purpose. Because one day, every single one of us is going to look back on our life and we're going to ask, did I live for my flesh or did I live for my purpose? Did I just follow my feelings or did I follow God? Did I live like a boy or did I become a man? And the answer to that will define your legacy. So here's my challenge. Don't waste your life. Don't give in to every urge. Don't be like everybody else. Don't just exist. Rise up, grow up, step up, be different, be disciplined, be purposeful, serve God, build something that will last, live for truth. Because when you do that, when you choose purpose over pleasure, when you choose God over culture, when you choose discipline over impulse, you'll discover something powerful. You'll discover joy, real joy, lasting joy. The kind of joy that no cheap thrill could ever give you. That's the truth. That's the choice. That's the call. Stop being a boy. Start being a man.